Hey folks, this is another M14X video, this time not an unboxing or a geek benchmark or whatever, there's all on the internet. I'm as well a proud owner of the M14X. I watched the unboxing video of Mr. Tybox123 and I was sold. I always was thinking about buying an Alienware, but yeah, I saw some comments like, yeah, you have the same specs from Acer of MSC for like 6 till 700 euros cheaper. Well, it's like having an Audi or a Volkswagen. Well, you know what I'm gonna say, the M14X is the Audi. This machine is really awesome. It's well lighted now in the dark. I've got it now on my lap and I'm playing. Usually I'm not playing on my lap, I will show you that later how I play usually. Well, I'm playing now this is yeah, Modern Warfare 3, but and as you can see, well, it looks very good. I'm not want to show you this game actually. It's one of the modernest game and it demands high specs. Okay. Well, right now I want to show you how good this laptop is, and not by geek benchmark, but by something else. Something that I didn't see on the internet before. I'm running now, like I told you, Modern Warfare 3, but that's not the only game that I'm running right now. I'm also playing, yes, you see it good, Battlefield 3, haha, on high specs. And that at the same time when I'm running one of the modernist other game, Battlefield 3. I'm getting a little bit mixed up while I'm running, but those games I'm playing at the same time, and it still looks very good on high. It's a little bit slower than it usually is, but that's okay because you don't run two games at the same time anyway. Well, then comes another surprise. I'm running as well Star Trek Online, and that demands as well high specs. I've got everything on high quality. I need to see where it is right now. There it is. So basically I'm running 3 modern games at the same time, and the time to switch between them is really impressive, and they really work without any lag so far. Although the sound is a little bit mixed up, that's okay because I will never run them at the same time. I just want to tell you that this laptop is really good. I also play 3D on this laptop. I will show you later how I do it. The laptop is a very nice touch on it. It's really a nice touch. You can see it in the videos, on the unboxing videos, but you really should feel it yourself. You can change the lights in whatever color you want. Yeah, some people say, what's the use of that? I will come back to you with that very soon. Okay, thank you for watching this part, and let's switch to the next part. The part where I dock my M14X to increase the capabilities of this laptop has to offer. Hi guys, and welcome in the second part of this Alienware M14X video, where I'm gonna show off the capabilities of this laptop. Well, I was just showing you off the Alienware FX effects. Of course, a lot of people would want to have those effects. That's why a lot of people buy Alienware. Well, if you're gonna buy Alienware only because of the Alienware FX, then you will be surprised what you get with it, because the Alienware machines are really powerful. I can run 3 games at the same time. That's impressive. Besides the Alienware FX effects, they just came use while launched the new software Alien Adrenaline. With this Alien Adrenaline you can adjust your with different zones for every game differently. So that means that you can make a light setup for every game separately. You can do this for a good use like strategy. You can make this part blue for body movement, this part white for your weapon selection, for your inventory, social abilities in games, stuff like that. For hardcore gamers it's really a good use, but still professional gamers who actually are sponsored by Alienware or they use Alienware computers, they don't use the Alienware FX effects, and that's really because they didn't have Alien Adrenaline before. This program is really awesome. I could find it luckily to some friends on the Alienware Arena forum. With this software you can basically add things to your game like TeamSpeak or Skype. It starts automatically with the game and it starts directly transforming your laptop in the game of the light effect that you wanted. So that's really awesome. Thanks to that program, finally there's a real use for those Alienware FX lights. Of course, it's always very nice to show them off. If I turn off when I open this laptop in the Starbucks, everybody is watching it with open eyes. MacBook Pro owners ask me what kind of laptop it is when I show of one game they're sold. This laptop is really awesome. Yeah, at home I docked it. As you can see, it's standing on a drawer. I will make some more lights over here. Up. I put it on this drawer. That means that I can close the drawer and put the closet closed. I do this when I'm gaming. It makes a lot of noise. The laptop can yell at you with his fans. Luckily it got very good speakers, but in public yeah, you're not using your speakers that loud. So I don't like to play in public. When I'm at home I don't want to listen it as well, so I just store it in my closet. Therefore, of course, you need a professional laptop cooler. Well, this one is standing on. Yeah, I can close the drawer. Of course, it comes with a lot of cable work to dock it. I will show you where I connected it with. I connected it with the Alienware Tactics keyboard and mouse. I started to buy Alienware and yeah, it just fits together perfectly. Luckily. Yeah, the mouse and the keyboard. You can change the lights as well. Only this keyboard, strangely enough, I've got only one zone, and that means you can change only this in whatever color you want and this part, but not separately. And that's of course strange. But I'm sure in the future they will, yeah, they will change it. The Alienware Alpha Whiskey 2300 3D gaming monitor. A lot of unboxing videos and Geekbench marks on it on the internet and YouTube as well. It provides 1.7 million colors. What's sick, I didn't even know there were so much colors on this earth. The 3D capability is really awesome. And thanks to the 3D, the Alienware FX has got as well a use for me. Another use, and that's lighting up the keyboard, because when you're using this NVIDIA 3D 2nd edition glasses, they turn slowly into sunglasses. And when you've got a normal keyboard and you've got sunglasses on, I will show you. Yeah, you don't see any shit. But what I tried to tell you, in the dark you cannot type. And thanks to Alienware FX, you can finally see in the dark with this ability to turn on the lights. Sorry that took a while, but yeah. And here you can see this part is white and this part is blue. So that means it has some use for me, at least real use, because yeah, on the Tactics keyboard, there is no really gaming use. It got a really nice ability, or two abilities. That is, with this key you can actually put it in game mode, and that means that your Windows button hasn't any use anymore. That means that while you're gaming you will not get accidentally on your desktop. And with slow computers it's really a bad habit to take a while to do that. Luckily this laptop doesn't. As well, it got this macro keys which are very nice for hardcore gamers, but not for me. These buttons you can multiply with this menu, so you can put actually keybinds on it. That means if your character or whatever you're playing, you need to press IU to make a special movement. You can put this in this key and this becomes an IU, and you can do this for every game separately. So that means it's really for hardcore gamers. I used it once only for scripting, because if you need to put on, for example, links or whatever kinds of data all over and over again, it's nice to make a Ctrl-V of it or something. All in all, I'm very happy with this laptop. I especially looked for a laptop because I'm traveling a lot. I'm away like 6 months a year, so it's nice to have a reliable travel buddy that can keep me entertained while I need to kill some time. I'm not a diehard gamer, but this laptop definitely made me enjoy my games more. It made me even choose for some edible lights on my desk. I can turn them in any color that I want to match the Alienware FX effect, especially while I'm playing 3D. At night I can turn it into red, and that means that I can still see with those sunglasses on what's on the table without interfering on the screen too much. That comes me to the screen of the Alienware M14X. It's a really awesome screen. It's really nice. People start to complain about the glossy effect. Well, I'm not one of them. I like the glossy effect. As you can see what I do right now, it's just awesome. I understand when it's turned off it reflects everything and you can see dust and fingerprints on it. Well, I never touch my screen ever. Yeah, if you do, that's your problem, but not mine. Especially if you've got a matte screen, you still see marks. I had it once that the sun was shining right into it while I was in the train. It was a bit annoying until I increased the brightness of the screen. So I had no problems with it at all, and I'm not intend to play outside. So far to defend the glossy screen. Of course, for the people who really hate it, as they know, there is something to buy to put it in it instead of the glossy screen, so all problems are fixed. Well, this was a little bit my video about my Alienware M14X R1 setup. Yes, I'm very glad with it. It's a really professional laptop. It's really a strong thing. Build quality is awesome, and yeah, I just can recommend everybody for really hard computer use to buy one, because yeah, it is really awesome. It gives you a little bit more than you would expect of it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Well, I do. First, I want to show you something off as well about the screen, and that is it's Fusion coming. You see that? It's really awesome. If you come close, there's a sensor in it or something. It starts to fuel you and it starts to bright up. I will show you. You see? Okay. I will show you one more time. Okay. What the fuck? You see? I got this? I got this, huh? Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck?